Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Bucks County, PA. So, as you can see here, I have finished up the wheat harvest now, and I took out a few trees because they were in the way. So, if you remember back at the last video, my game crashed, so I lost all of the harvest on the wheat that I started. So I have now finished that up, and we're going to do the alfalfa harvest real quick and either make alfalfa silage or alfalfa hay in preparation for getting cows. Let's see. Yep, it's going to harvest. Is it going to save it or spit it? Ooh, we get a little bit of it spits it straight back out. Perfect. This is what we want. So alfalfa can be harvested this way. I do not believe alfalfa will regrow, but I'm going to see. Why not? I mean, what can go wrong, right? So I hope everybody's doing good. I'm probably not going to do too much more on this map, as I saw TNT Modding has sent this to Giants. It's come back once, and it has gone back to Giants again for edits. So this one is going to get released to the Mod Hub and for console. I'm going to go with this for now, and then I will probably start a new save game or move everything over to this one. I don't know yet, so um, just getting started with this. I saw that the other day. I'm like, oh man, and I couldn't decide what I wanted to do, but I think I'm gonna go that route because I'm liking the map. I got my issue with the worker sorted out with the enhanced AI for vehicles. Um, so that's what I'm gonna go with for right now. I hope everybody's doing good out there. Everybody's staying safe. And I am actually going to be, I'm actually recording a video and working at the same time today. Doing a little bit of stuff here over in our lab environment. So I will try and make sure I don't start talking weird or anything like that while I'm doing this stuff. Alright, we're going to get this here done. So we're going to get this done. I'm going to just finish up the headland for this guy. And then I'm going to set it off. It's not going to take any time to finish the worker. Will take no time to finish this field. You can see we're almost out of gas. That's how long that wheat harvest took. It took 2.4 hours. Almost, it took about 2 hours of combine time. Because we had a little bit of combine time doing the black beans, but everything else was pretty much the wheat harvest. And I don't think we had an hour of combine time doing the black beans, so I'm going to put most of that on the wheat harvest. Go. Trying to keep it straight going up here. So has anybody started using the new Vicon DLC? I have got it. I haven't run anything yet. I'm actually going to change out a couple things potentially on here. The some of the the haymaking stuff. We might just change some of that up. So we might just change some of that up a little bit and see what's going on there, because I kind of want to use that, and I won't be able to use that over on the Montana map. I haven't recorded on that one past couple of days. In fact, I haven't recorded anything. I kind of got a little sick and got a little food poisoning. Um, Still got some stuff going on with the wife medically wise, so I record when I can basically. And I've got, I think, one video to edit, and then this one to edit also and upload. Hopefully we'll get these done up tonight so they can do all their fancy processing overnight, and then I can publish them tomorrow. At least one tomorrow, and maybe put one out Saturday because I didn't put anything out this week yet. So, oh, it looks like you actually collect alfalfa on this too. Okay, when you do it with the combine. Huh. Okay, that's interesting. And we'll have to see what it's dropping behind. Well, we'll start the worker. I knew it was going to do something like that too, because I wasn't going the way the worker wants to go. The worker wants to go from the left side, and I go from the right side. But that's okay. So we're just going to sit here, let the worker do the driving for a moment, because they drive better than me. What the heck did it do? There must be an invisible collision in the map right there or something. Because that worker should not have done that. That's why we're actually watching. Is to see when that stuff happens. Go figure, right? I turn the worker on and it breaks and does something weird. That's how everything goes. So we will let this worker run and we will be back as soon as it's done. And the combine runs out of fuel. So we will hop back over here to the farm and we're going to grab us a tractor. I'm going to use the 4440 just because I want to use this series tractor. I just want to use this guy. I like the way it sounds. I like the way it runs. I like that it actually has shift animation in there that you can see from the back side. A little bit weird with the REA add-in, but back this guy up here. Grab us our diesel trailer. And we'll head over here to where this combine is. Am I doing some slipping or something? No? Okay. There's a stump there. I've got a tracks right now where I was cleaning the trees out, and I'm going to come over here and take care of these too and get them wiped off the map. I forgot to do that earlier, but that's not a biggie. So we got to come back up and do this top section, but you can see down here that's right where we ran out of fuel. Go figure. Now if I can remember how to use this guy, I don't think I have to. That's that one. That's for the repair. I think I need to come over here. Oh, we're just gonna hop in the combine and see if it's nice to us or not. I like that little Thunder Creek trailer just because you can do this, but sometimes it's a little bit interesting to find the trigger to get it to work right, and I know there's a little trick on it. So I'm going to look that up and I'll be right back. Alright, so we're back. I got it sorted out and I actually drove it back, was fixing to purchase another one, and I walked over here and I looked at the starter and pressed R. And that's how you turn that pump on. So you actually have to turn the pump on before you can start pumping fuel. And we are putting in, we're at 5% now. I'm not going to put a lot in here because we don't have much left and this is a lease, so I'm not keeping this guy. So we've got 141 gallons I put in here. That we need to, we'll finish this up here, take this back up top and finish it up. I think this header is actually dragging the ground on this combine. Because if you watch it here in a moment when the header picks up, the cab, the front end of this combine will actually lift up. So this is one of the Lizard aftermarket headers, as I would call it, an aftermarket. Turn the head off while we traverse. Or turn the reel and everything off to go uphill. We're going to get over on this side and see if it's happy with that, and I'm going to set a worker. Go. So we'll come back down here now. You can see that engine up front's running. So we need to turn that off. So we used 8% of our fuel out of here. Not too bad. I am going to get back over to the road because with the realism mod installed, this trailer kind of digs into that plow, that harvested soil over on those fields. It does a lot better handling on the roads, especially to get up and go at speed. So that guy is almost done. So my next job for this is we're going to be picking up that straw there and putting it in silo or selling it, one of the two. We may just sell it because I've got plenty, but I want to have more. I want to make sure I have plenty for bedding and for if it's needed for the silage. So here we are. Whoa! Whoops. Let's flip this guy back over. There we go. I guess that's what we get for going too fast in a two-wheel drive tractor. So let's put this guy up. want to get that alfalfa off the field, or I'm gonna let it sit there and see if it turns into hay or anything. Or if to do that, maybe I had to mow it. I don't know. I've never done anything with alfalfa before, so that was just kind of an experiment. We'll do it again. It's okay. No biggies. Alright. Wow. I know what's going on. I have the rear axle locked. Alright, so we got the alfalfa done, harvested and everything. So I'm going to take this stuff back to the silo. You can hear a little kitten probably in the background now. It's meowing in my office. Came in here with me. All the fun little cats and stuff running around the house. Alright guys, the alfalfa harvest is done. Let's go take combine back, unload what's in the combine to either the main silo or I guess it's the main silo right now. So I guess we'll see when we get over there where it needs to go. But I need to do that first, and then we can, once that's done, return this combine and see how much it costs us since we leased it. I'm hoping with the black bean harvest, if prices are still up, we may sell a load or two black beans, especially if they're still up at that $5,000 per 1,000 liter. Let's see, does it unload here? Yes, it does. Excellent. And we are unloading alfalfa. I may go take a loading wagon over there, windrow something, see what's on the ground, maybe use the little sensor deal. While that's unloading, let's go run over here, get this chaser bin, auger wagon out of the field. Take it back over to the silo. You can hear a cat in the background that came in and joined me. Whoops, I left this one running. At least it doesn't use fuel like the combine does. You can say they just did an update to the added realism of vehicles mod, and stuff's handling a lot better. I went ahead and left the displays up on the screen for now, showing the wheel slippage, and I don't know what the other one is offhand. I think it's engine load. I'm trying to kind of correlate those with another deal I'm looking at here, so take that there, hop back up here. 94% full of wheat. So we had some wheat when we started that one, started harvesting that field. That should give us enough wheat overall. I did lease the T-Rex. So let's take a look at our silo here. 100 and so we'll be at 130 right now. Be at about 130 something thousand liters of liters of wheat. Well, I can't talk this afternoon. When can I? You know, it is what it is. So getting this unloaded, and then we will go put it away. I got 155,000 liters of wheat right now. That's pretty good. That will hold us for a good long while. We may even be able to sell some wheat if we get the prices up there. We probably won't even have to plant it again unless we sell a bunch. And I am fine with that. I wanted to do some of the more different crops on this map that are on this map here. Not all the standard in-game stuff. I mean, the only reason I'm doing those is because I need that stuff for feed right now. Oops, ran over our sprayer. That's okay. Okay, let's get this guy I do have to do a little sorting around of machinery and putting stuff back in some different places. Got that stuff done, got that done. Which windrow do we have right now? Do we have a rake? Because I want to rake that straw up. Yes, it's a big one. Okay. We're going to need a big guy to pull that. I know this guy has issues with worker. That's okay. We'll see if this guy will pull it. I don't know for sure if it will or not. But being that I'll be the one driving it, hey, much better on the slipping and sliding. Being that I'm being the one driving it into the side of the silo. We'll get that fixed there. I won't be using a worker. I don't think we'll have an issue. There's at least a couple areas that I want to touch up on both the silage field and the wheat field before I pick up the straw. And whatever was over on the, not silage field, on the alfalfa field. So we will do that. Get that started here. And that is probably where we will be leaving it for today. Wow, let's see if it gets any better, because that's really, really wobbly. Is that just me, or is that... I think there's something wrong with this mod. We're not going to be running that. Let's go grab a different tractor just to check that out, because that was making me dizzy looking at it. That was kind of weird what it was doing there. So we're just going to get in here. We'll get that four-wheel drive 40 series tractor. Go a little bit old school. Not the 3000 series. That's a little bit too small. This would be the 4640L series. So four-wheel drive, a little bit more horsepower. Does 32 miles an hour. And evidently can drive through small trees and shrubs. Let's just see if it's that tractor or not. It may just be on this field. I don't know. No, that model's just sitting there shaking. That model's gone. We'll be getting rid of it. Back to owned. Where's it at? 41,599. 41,599. Sell. And come over to here. Windrows. Where's our new stuff that just came out? You know what? I don't have all the new stuff enabled yet. That's why. Well, I know this guy works. The question is, where did it deliver to? That's the question. So I use this one. I'm going to just use this one for right now. switch it to a different one. We'll drop that down, run it on. I just want to kind of clean up some of these small ones. I don't think this one's wide enough to catch 2 headlands on this guy, 2 rows. Yeah. Well, what I planned for the end of this video just isn't gonna work right now for me, so it's not a big deal. I'll get it sorted, get it figured out. We'll get stuff cleaned up on here. You know, plans don't always work. That's okay. Well, for now, everyone, you have a great day. Stay fast. Everyone, stay safe out there. Have a great day, and we'll see y'all later. Bye.